Day 6 is upon us, warriors. And in this flow, we bring in the great and powerful Warrior 2. One of my absolute favorite poses. So much that goes on in that pose. My breakdown on this pose is actually the longest breakdown I have. So just a heads up, if you really want to work on it, go check out that breakdown video. Reminder, all the poses in my flows are in the description box. If you're unfamiliar with one, go check out my breakdown video on it. Okay, we're going to incorporate a Warrior 2. First, we start off on our backs in a reclined butterfly. We're going to be entering Warrior 2 from a modified and regular low lunge, just to give you a heads up. So a lot of pivoting of our back foot and externally rotating our back leg. But we enter our practice with an intentional breath, big exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 3 more, your breath. Recenter. Bring yourself into this moment, big round of breath. Seal the lips, inhales and exhales through the nose. Give yourself a few more rounds of breath to just be. Use this time to acknowledge yourself for continuing this practice. And finding the time to make it happen. Bring the feet onto the mat, then knees into chest. Wrap the arms around the knees and find a rocking left and right, a little low back massage against your mat. Bring both hands around the right knee. Hug that right knee into your chest. Extend the left leg up towards the ceiling. Bend the knee on the inhale. Exhale, extend the leg again. This time point the toes. Bend knee. Exhale, extend the leg. Flex the foot, really push through the heel. Bend the knee. Extend the leg, point the toe. Point the toes, and then bring that left leg all the way down. Play with the right knee, kind of going back and forth. 2 more rounds of breath. Left knee into chest. Both hands around that left knee, hug it in. Extend the right leg up. Push through the heel. Inhale, bend the knee. Extend and point the toes. Bend the knee. Extend, push through the heel. And after you bend the knee this time, and extend the legs with pointed toes this time, bring the right leg down. Left knee goes back and forth. Both knees into chest. Feel free to use 2 to 3 spinal rocks to bring yourself into tabletop, or however you would like to get there. Inhales, bring cow pose. Exhales, bring cat pose. Keep it going. Two more, and then we meet in a downward facing dog. Feel free to move through a push-up first before you make your way to down dog. Usually the way to check whether your down dog is too short or too long is checking if you're able to freely move between a high plank and a downward facing dog without moving the hands and feet. Inhale, high plank. Then downward facing dog. Two more. Round of breath. Top of your mat, Ragdoll. Maybe as you're becoming more and more familiar with these Sun A's, you're excited to put what you've learned into practice. I'm going to cue the first one and then leave the next two up to you with your breath and your movement. Exhale, release the arms. Halfway lift. Fold. Entering our Sun A's mountain pose. Fold. Halfway lift. High plank. However you want to get to downward facing dog from here. Once you do get to downward facing dog, two more Sun A's. Keep it going. Just remember the halfway lift that's at the top. There's another halfway lift later that brings you back to the floor. So cool. You guys are really starting to get these. I'd be so honored for you to bust these Sun A's out before a hike or at a concert. We're spreading the good wizard word about where you've mastered these like a warrior. From down dog, we meet top of our mats. Invitation for blocks underneath the palms. If you don't have any, you already know what I'm going to say. You already know. Okay. From here, extend the left leg behind you. Low lunge. Give me a round of breath here. Actually, we'll give our low lunge a few rounds of breath. Modified, dropping the back knee. Again, hips are down and forward. From here, lift the back knee. Give yourself a round of breath. Bring the left foot to meet the front right foot. And then extend your right leg behind you. Give this low lunge a round of breath before we modify. Dropping back knee, hips down and forward. And really develop the practice here of aiming your breath towards a particular space in your body. Focus on making your inhale travel through the body. Reach your right hip flexor in this particular case. Let your exhale loosen any tension there. I like to say, even if it's just placebo, believe that that's occurring. You're traveling your breath through your body. And loosening around the muscles in a particular space. One more round of breath. Okay, lift the back knee, right foot meets front left foot. Come up to stand. Give me a round of breath here. I'm going to give you a heads up that we're going to extend the right leg first, so our left foot's going to be up in front. I just want to face the camera for this first warrior two. It's behind the curtain information. It's kind of fun to give, keeping it real. Okay. Bring yourself to your fold. Extend your right leg behind you. Okay, modified low lunge, drop the back knee. Okay, we're about to move into warrior two. So really think about, as you lift the back knee, you're externally rotating and then bringing the arms up. Warrior two. There's a lot about this pose. I don't want to go over everything. Check out the breakdown video if you're curious. But feel strong in your warrior two. Really bend in the front leg and hug that left hip underneath you. Let the gaze go over the front, fingertips. Bring your upper body to face the front of your mat and then pivot off that back foot and drop the knee. Okay, we're gonna do this 2 more times. You can either have hands starting on the blocks or hands at heart center. We move up warrior two. Yeah, round of breath. Be very careful as you bring hands to heart center and bring that right knee back down as you pivot onto the ball of that back foot. Then come right back up, warrior two. Okay, come back into our low lunge. You don't have to drop the back knee. Kick off the back foot. We're gonna switch sides, bringing the left leg behind us. Okay, modified to start off with, drop the knee. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go hands at heart center already. Lift up, pivot the back foot, warrior two. Give me about 3 rounds of breath in this first one. Things to pay attention to. Don't lean too far forward. Try to keep your shoulders above your hips. Okay, as we bring hands to heart center, drop the back knee, come onto the ball of the back foot. Then come right back up, warrior two. We do it again, hands at heart center. Onto the ball of the back foot, drop the knee, come right back up, warrior two. Low lunge. Kick off the back foot, come to stand. That was our modified version. Now I want to play with our low lunge with the knee up. Fold. Extend your right leg behind you. Keep the knee lifted, or go modified if you need to. No shame in that. Bring yourself up, warrior two. Maybe you windmill the arms. Okay, A little bit faster, windmill back, low lunge. We have 2 more. Come onto the ball of the back foot. Make sure that foot is pivoting. Lift up. Warrior 2. Come back. One more time. Warrior 2. Low lunge. Right foot comes up to the front. Switch sides. Left leg is behind you. When you're ready, maybe you windmill the arms. Warrior 2. Maybe you windmill back. Low lunge. Onto the ball of the back foot. Pivot again, come up. Warrior 2. Come back. Then we got one more. Lift up. We meet in low lunge. Kick off the back foot. Come up to stand, hands at heart center. Exhale through the mouth, and then we have 3 rounds of breath. Controlled inhale. Controlled exhale through the mouth. 2 more. Last one. Arms by your side. Warrior 2 is done. Hope you're feeling really good about it. Hope you're feeling strong. If not, go check out my breakdown video on that pose. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And have a beautiful life, my friend. I look forward to the next time I see you. Namaste. Peace.